What's up everybody, my name is Slanted, welcome back to another video. And in this video we are back on the subject of My Hero Academia Season 5. As in my last video we made a My Hero Academia Season 5 video. And this was actually on the release date, as that is now confirmed to be coming out on March 27th, 2021. So yeah, that's what that video was about. It was actually leaked before Jump Fest, which is when it was supposed to be announced per se. So we have the release date now, and not just spring of 2021. And we also have that trailer that we got a few months back. But I guess the My Hero Academia Season 5 official release date still wasn't enough content, just there wasn't enough announcements apparently to jump fast stuff for My Hero Academia. So they went and put out a My Hero Academia Season 5 trailer too. So yeah, we already got My Hero Academia Trailer 1, which I made a review / breakdown sort of video on my channel before when that came out. But now we're getting a second one, and well, it kind of makes sense since in the first one we didn't really get any talking. It was just really visuals. It was just kind of visuals, and it wasn't really all that interesting. It was just a Class 1A versus Class 1B subject that will be in the beginning of the season. Really, it would just be that part of the arc. We didn't really get to see much of anything else. So yeah, with this second trailer, we're going to get to see a lot more visuals, but as well as some actual voice acting for the characters. So just like I did for the first trailer for My Hero Academia Season 5, I figured I would do the same thing with Trailer 2, and just break it all down and do a review and analysis type of video. So yeah, let's get into what this video was actually made to be, and let's get into the breakdown, review, and analysis video for My Hero Academia's second trailer for Season 5. The trailer starts out with a character saying it's finally time and today is the day we settle this rivalry, which of course they're talking about Class 1A versus Class 1B. But we immediately get all this voice acting and whatnot, and just all the shots and everything just looks so much cleaner and makes way more sense. We of course get a lot more of Shinso shots, but we just get this one shot where he just stares directly at Deku, which is probably because they fought in the Swords Festival. And they kind of made a bond, but also a rivalry between each other. So it kind of showed that Shinso is probably going to go for Deku in this battle between Class 1A and Class 1B. Or they're just doing this to remind us of Shinso's existence and that fight and how they know each other and whatnot. He sort of gets his finger close to his mask, and then it kind of pushes in a little bit. So that's kind of interesting. I can't wait to see how this works in the anime, as I'm not going to explain what this gear is, or really anything on how it works. Just going to stay out of spoiler territory. We then get some Deku dialogue as he says, "To make my dream come true, to become a hero." We get this beautiful shot. This is just beautiful as fuck. There's just something about this shot, something about this little scene here that is amazing to me. Just something about the animation and style, just the art, it's amazing. We then get this incredible scene of just character to character from Tokoyami to Kirishima just all using like their special moves, and then it goes to Todoroki and he just uses this like mega fucking flame that is beautiful. This animation is beautiful. This looks like some mega power up of Todoroki. Just holy shit, it's like a fucking fireball out of his hand. It's just beautiful. And then we get to see Bakugo facing one of the 1B students, and he gets this massive explosion. Just holy shit, everyone is doing so well. These characters are just improving so much, it's insane. And then we get this creepy ass shadow dude. I don't even know, but that smile, I don't like seeing that. That is the stuff of nightmares. And then as we move on, we get to see Shinso in action using Aizawa's weapon. But yeah, then this air guy, which we saw somewhere in the Swords Festival, uses his quirk known as Solid Air to just kind of freeze Shinso inside this air box thing, and it looks really solid compared to the one he made on Bakugo. So he looks to have improved a lot, and honestly probably every Class 1B student has. And then we see this guy whose character design is really fucking neat, but I don't really know what his quirk is. But that also looks really neat. Maybe it's like something toxic, I don't know, it's like this green light. Looks like it'll be a pretty interesting character and have a pretty interesting quirk. And then we see this one girl again, and apparently her quirk is just like shooting her horns out and then they go back. So that's pretty neat. And then we just get to see some Froppy action, her sprinting. Her costume looks pretty fucking cool. Seeing Froppy is always nice, especially in action. And then we also get to see Denki in action, which we saw him in trailer 1 looking badass as fuck. Denki has always been the character with the quirk that he just hasn't been really good with. It just kind of electrocutes him and like fries his fucking brain cells if he uses too many volts, but it looks like he's getting pretty used to it and he's getting a lot better with it. And just all around, I'm guessing that the amount of volts he can use is just a lot higher by this point. But anyways, besides that, his character design over the seasons has honestly improved so much. But yeah, this scene got me really hyped because I really do like Denki, so I can't wait to see him in action. And it just becomes obvious that they're just trying to show off like all of the characters, such as Ochako, Vine Girl, Kendo, Kirishima, and Tokoyami. Which, well, the most interesting is clearly Tokoyami, as now he is soaring through the air like a proper bird, like the bird he is. So that's nice to see alone, but that's clearly because of his quirk that he's able to do that. He can just kind of use its arms or make wings or anything out of Dark Shadow, and then he can just soar through the skies. But I like the way Dark Shadow goes over his entire body, even his face. Tsukuyomi is just looking really fucking sick in action. Now, as someone who read the manga and kind of knows what has happened with Tsukuyomi, all I'm gonna say is that Tokoyami is one of my favorite characters now. Just this little subplot mixed with this whole new character design and everything is just amazing. So yeah, anime only, just trust me, be hyped for Tokoyami this season. This shows that in the season we're gonna see a lot of new characters and a lot of new quirks. Or, well, we're gonna see a lot of Class 1B characters' quirks for once and just see them more. It's gonna be so fun. With this whole Class 1A versus Class 1B thing, it's gonna also bring a lot of just different fights you wouldn't expect. Fights between certain characters that you just didn't think you were gonna see. It's just gonna be so fucking cool. But yeah, the trailer just sort of ends off with Deku jumping onto the ground and saying to become the heroes that we look up to. Because that's what this whole show is about. Class 1A, Class 1B, everyone, just this whole UA Academy becoming all the heroes that they really want to be. It's pretty badass to see Deku say that, and honestly, just this whole show's plot, just all this heroism and motivation shit is so fucking fascinating and cool. Mix it into an anime and goddamn do you have a good show. And fuck yeah, it's a good show. I love My Hero Academia so much. But yeah, this second trailer brought a lot more to light for this season than trailer 1 did for My Hero Academia Season 5. Just really showed how good the animation will really be, and some teases and plots to the show, to this season. Shows a lot of improvement for a lot of characters, and this season is just gonna be a lot of that, really. I have no idea if we're gonna get a trailer 3 or anything eventually, but if not, trailer 2 was perfect. And so I'm good with just having that, honestly. Yeah, that was my little breakdown, review, / analysis, whatever you want to call it, for this new trailer 2 for My Hero Academia Season 5. But yeah, other than that, My Hero Academia's 5th season will begin airing on March 27th, 2021. So, only 2 months away. This trailer looked amazing, and it honestly made me way more hyped for Season 5 than I already was. But yeah, without further ado, that is going to be the end of this video. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one, whenever that is. My name is Slanted, and peace out.